let's take a look at your latest weather report. For that, we've got Nduduzi Mthembu standing by. Mdu, good morning, and thank you so much, I guess, for being here, because we have a big dilemma on our hands. There's been gusty winds in Cape Town, which has caused the Cape Town Marathon to be cancelled. Perhaps you can explain this weather phenomenon and what this actually means for us going forward.
Yeah, there is very strong winds along the coastal areas of the Western Cape, including over the seats of Cape Town. As you can see, according to our latest forecast here, the winds will be coming from the southeast direction, reaching 35 kilometers per hour. And this will also be gusting to even reaching about 50 kilometers per hour. And as such, these conditions are not very favorable for those recreational activities. But it doesn't only end there. It also can lead to runaway fires over the Cape Metropole for today.
Thanks, Ndu. Let's also take a look at the weather from the other parts of the country as well.
Yes, Lizel, over the central interior of the country, it will be rainy later on this afternoon with an 80% probability of thunder showers in the high veld of the Gauteng province, Mpumalanga and the Eastern Free State. Otherwise, scattered thunder showers throughout KwaZulu-Natal, and there is also possible snowfalls over the high-lying areas of Lesotho for today. Very windy conditions can be expected over the west coast of South Africa for today, including over Namakwaland and over the Cape Metropole in the Western Cape, and this will result in veld fires developing in some of these areas and getting out of control. And further south, we are also expecting a slight chance of rainfall over George in the Western Cape and even spreading towards Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape province for today. Over the central interior, there is a level 4 warning of some severe thunderstorms across the central parts of the country in the northwest, Limpopo, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, and the northern parts of the Free State province. And this will result in heavy downpours that may lead to localized flooding in these parts of South Africa for today. So please be on the lookout for these severe weather conditions for today. Temperatures are starting at 15 degrees over Cape Town, but even milder conditions over the Breda River Valley in the Northern Cape. Mild conditions all over the Eastern Cape. In the interior, Makhanda will drop to a minimum of 9 degrees for this morning. But along the East Coast, it is still pleasant over the city of eThekwini, starting at a minimum of 18 degrees. Johannesburg is starting at 14 and a minimum of 15 degrees over Pretoria for today. But later on this afternoon, temperatures will be pleasant in the Gauteng province, Johannesburg, picking at a high of 27 and a high of 30 degrees over Pretoria. But we do also expect a very good chance of some thunder showers later on in the afternoon, and the warning is in place at a level 2 for today. In the northern parts of the country, in Limpopo, there is also a very good chance of some thunder showers over the western bushveld, but only isolated going towards the low veld of this province. We're expecting a maximum of 26 over Polokwane for today. In Mpumalanga, rain weather conditions for this province. Later on in the afternoon, 22 for Emelo, and Secunda will peak at a high of 27 degrees. And in KwaZulu-Natal, pleasant temperatures for this afternoon in the central interior. But as a result of cloudy skies and rain weather conditions, we can expect a high of only 15 for Pietermaritzburg and a maximum of 12 degrees over Kokstad for today. There is also a slight chance of some snowfalls in the high-lying areas in the Drakensberg region of KwaZulu-Natal. A high of 20 for Komani in Malitwai and 18 degrees for Makhanda for today. And in the Western Cape, very windy conditions over the coastal areas of this province. Sunny skies, but temperatures will only peak at 23 over the city of Cape Town for today. Mild weather conditions for the morning in Sutherland, and going towards the afternoon, only 22 here. That's a maximum of 28 degrees can be expected over Kuruman for today. In the Free State, heavy rainfall is possible throughout this province, with localized flooding expected over the city of Bloemfontein. We're expecting a maximum of 25 here, 20 over Vicksburg and Bethlehem, and a maximum of 23 degrees over Frankfurt in the far eastern parts of this province. And lastly, in the northwest, we can expect a very good chance of thunder showers here as well, but temperatures are pleasant before the rainfall in Mahikeng, reaching a maximum of 28 degrees. And that is all from the weather desk.